My brothers and sisters of Burkina Faso and all those watching across Africa today, I stand before you not as a man of power, but as a servant of vision. We are no longer begging for development, we are building it. With a $200 billion strategy rooted in energy, agriculture, industry, and sovereignty, we are reshaping the destiny of our nation. This is not just a project.
Welcome to Talk of Africa 360, your source for insightful news, analysis, and thoughtful commentary. If you value informed perspectives and fact-based reporting, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. Disclaimer: the content on this channel is based on reliable public sources and credible online information. It is intended strictly for educational and analytical purposes. We do not promote or endorse political violence, hate speech, or any form of discrimination. Our goal is to inform, not to inflame. Thanks for being here. Let's stay informed together.
My dear brothers and sisters of Burkina Faso, today I stand before you not just as your president, but as a fellow patriot, a son of the soil who dreams, like you, of a nation that is free, dignified, and sovereign. Today we unveil a new chapter, a chapter not written by colonizers or consultants, but by the sweat, courage, and ingenuity of the people. What we are building is more than infrastructure. It is more than agriculture, technology, or industry. We are building a nation that refuses to bow, a nation that no longer asks permission to be great. When we launched this $200 billion initiative, many doubted us. They called it impossible. Our power play is not about showing the world what we can do. It is about transforming the daily lives of our people. It is about ending dependency. It is about reclaiming what has always been ours. They said Burkina Faso was too small, too poor, too unstable, but they didn't count on one thing: the will of the people. Our army is no longer a passive force, it is a people's army. We have launched domestic arms production for defense, ending our reliance on inconsistent foreign suppliers. In Koudougou, the newly inaugurated University of Applied Sciences will train doctors, engineers, and scientists not to flee abroad, but to build our nation. Our soldiers are better trained, better equipped, and more committed than ever before. Every job is a brick in the foundation of a new Burkina Faso. We have signed fair trade deals with nations that respect us. No longer will we be a dumping ground for outdated products or backroom politics. We are setting up a regional currency mechanism independent of the CFA franc. Together we can build a Sahel that is prosperous, peaceful, and proudly African, and we are in discussions with allied African nations to create a Pan-African infrastructure bank, so that no African country must ever beg the IMF or World Bank for loans that come with chains. We are no longer waiting for Europe or America to tell us what is possible. We are showing the world what African willpower, African courage, and African unity can achieve. Those who come to Burkina Faso with respect, fairness, and mutual benefit will be our friends. But those who come with colonial intentions will find that we are no longer the Burkina Faso of yesterday. For too long, global corporations dictated the price of our labor, the value of our exports, and the structure of our economies. Those days are over. It is about reclaiming what was always ours: our dignity, our resources, our future. To the soldiers, workers, and mothers who held this nation together through every storm, this is your victory. We have banned the export of unprocessed gold, cotton, and raw materials unless they are value added here. It's just that now the world is finally seeing it. Burkina Faso is becoming a respected partner, not a pawn. May the people live in dignity, and may the revolution continue. No longer will our youth drown in the Mediterranean searching for hope. Hope is here. Hope is. From energy to education, from military security to food production, we are investing boldly. Data is the new oil, and we will no longer allow for entities to mine our information while we stay blind. Where no village is forgotten, where every man and woman has the opportunity to work, learn, and thrive. Let us begin with the backbone of our revolution: energy. We are building the largest solar power grid in West Africa, harnessing the sun that has watched over us for centuries. In Ouagadougou, we have completed the construction of a fully owned textile factory, producing high-quality garments for local and international markets. No more waiting for foreign donations. Our farmers now till the land with machines bearing the flag. What we build here today is already inspiring movements in Mali, Niger, Guinea, and far beyond. The struggle for sovereignty is contagious, and it is spreading. In the east, our gold refinery, operated by skilled engineers, is setting a new standard, processing what was once stolen from our soil. In Bobo Dioulasso, a new solar mega plant now lights up over 5 million homes. Our goal is to make electricity not a luxury, but a human right. We will no longer beg for energy. We will produce it, export it, and power the future of Africa. Next, we look at industrialization. For decades, we exported raw materials only to import the finished products at 10 times the cost. That cycle ends now. Agriculture too is being reborn. We've launched a national tractor manufacturing program designed, assembled, and distributed in Burkina Faso. And now let us talk about defense. Security is the foundation of prosperity. We have also invested in digital sovereignty. Burkina Faso's new satellite will soon monitor our borders, our crops, and our environment. We're building hospitals with modern equipment, free for the most vulnerable. And what of our youth? We've created over 1.2 million new jobs through this transformation in construction, agriculture, mining, tech, and public services. Our diaspora is returning. Our international allies are shifting. Brothers and sisters, our journey is not in isolation. Our renaissance is part of a greater awakening across the African continent. This $200 billion transformation is not only for prosperity, it is a model for the whole Sahel, for the entire continent. We have established trade corridors with our neighbors to export our goods not raw but refined. The time has come to unite our strengths. Together we are stronger than any empire. We cannot speak of sovereignty without confronting the systems that have held us down. Burkina Faso is ending all unfair contracts. We are renegotiating every mining license, every agricultural export deal, and every infrastructure agreement that does not serve our people first. Let me be clear, we are not anti-West, we are pro-Africa. We welcome cooperation, not domination. We welcome investment, not exploitation. We have reclaimed our destiny and we will never hand it back. My fellow citizens, what we are building is not just an economy, it is a civilization reborn, a society where no child goes hungry. In every field of rice, in every factory floor, in every solar panel, in every child reading under a school roof built by hands, we are seeing the dream take shape. This $200 billion power play is not about money. It is about meaning to the youth. This is your era, to the farmers. This is your reward. The world may be watching us with surprise, but we are not surprised, because we knew who we were all along. May Burkina Faso rise. May Africa rise. May our ancestors smile upon us. We are not done. We are just getting started. Thank you.
As reactions continue to pour in from across the continent, one thing is clear. Africa is demanding respect, sovereignty, and accountability. Was this just a diplomatic misstep or a deeper sign of shifting global alliances? We'll be watching closely. If you found this story important, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real, unfiltered African news. This is Talk of Africa 360, telling the stories that matter.